What's going on, buddy? Still standing in the same old spot. Wonder. I'm everywhere, Ed. I'm everywhere. I'm everywhere I need to go. So we just met Tom Sawyer. If you guys were over on TikTok, that's pretty cool. Oh, what's going on, buddy? Oh, I see you over here more than I see you over on TikTok anymore. That's cool, though. That's cool. So we started talking about it over on TikTok. The name for the community, guys. Hold on, I gotta plug you guys in. There we go. The name for the community. What do you guys think? You guys thinking about chatters or stop right there? Why stop right there? So that's about all you can see of the fountain show from out front of Paris. This used to be. We're gonna turn that off. You get more notifications on here than TikTok. Cool. Up at the chateau. We'll try to find out there, Ed. We'll go there and try to Neon Nation. That's it. We'll add that one to the list. Murakami, what's up? So we'll do the Neon Nation. Not CV. I know, in Paris. Text me and I'll call tomorrow and see if they opened up reservations at the chateau yet. God dang, that's loud. So we'll do we'll talk about it a little bit tomorrow too, right, with the name, because we were thinking about doing, once we get the name, like maybe doing some stickers or something like that to hand out to you guys too. I think that would be pretty cool. What are our New Year's Eve plans? As of right now, we're going to do what we do every year, which is nothing. So So here's the bottled blonde. Stand outside and watch the open air. My plan for tomorrow is get up early and come up, stream a little bit up here on both platforms. So probably tomorrow start on TikTok, and then do about an hour on TikTok, and then we'll do like, I don't know, a couple hours on YouTube, I guess, like we've been trying to do, trying to get some people to cross over, you know, get on there, subscribe, you know, to our YouTube channel. I'll have another video coming out tomorrow. I was going to post that one today, but I didn't get it all the way edited. Oh, nice, nice. Catch us off and on. That'd be fun. Who knows where we'll be though. I think we'll come up here one night when Jay's here, so one of us can wait in line and try one of these tacos. They do have they have a mushroom one, which sounds pretty good. Caramelized mushrooms. Ed, I take a lot of time off, man. I took today off. Well, daytime. Smelly Cat, also. We're gonna have to, I think, didn't we go here with, we went here with you, didn't we, Ed? Yeah, I'm not trying to do all that there, Ed. I don't want no heart attacks, that's for damn sure. I might walk up to Sweet Sin and get myself a milkshake up there. Yeah, that was a great time there that night. I think we'll go do a milkshake at Sweet Sin. My boys are over at, I think they went to In-N-Out. Tiffany, what's going on? Yeah, there were some good singers there that night. I remember those two guys that sung that, what's her name? Sutton Rowan. She sings that Pink Pony song. Those two guys that sung that Pink Pony song, that was hilarious. Yeah, they opened about a week ago. Yeah, we were trying to figure that out the other night. So we got the escalator working tonight and it's not too crowded. JP, everyone knows that's Jay. What's up, Jay? Yeah, we just walked past. That's right across from Chicolados Tacos. I have not seen him, Mud. Last time I seen him, we stopped and said hello to him. But I haven't seen him in a couple weeks. I saw him live not too long ago, but I wasn't out here.
Ken with his wife, man. Y'all like this beat? That's vibe on, man. Show some love. Let's get it. Yeah, yeah.
Take the steps. Got to get my steps in. I didn't work today, so I'm down about 10 to 12,000 steps when I don't work, so kind of got to make them up. We'll make them up tomorrow, though. I think we're going to do a pretty good walk tomorrow. If you guys want to put in the community group, maybe I'll post that tonight. What should we do tomorrow? So, I don't know. Think about it. Think about what you guys want to see or where you want to walk to tomorrow. Do we want to do... I know we want to do a nighttime sphere walk for Tiffany. That's what we need to do. We're going to do a sphere walk with Tiffany. And then we'll do... Yeah, that place was mobbed that night. And they were streamer friendly. They were cool with us streaming in there. Last Wednesday was fun when we went down to the sign. But I don't know if I want to do that. He wants me to take a break. What, and not stream, Ed? Walking's healthy.
You agree, just move on, yes.
What I need to do is I need to quit smoking. That's what I need to do.
And makes a lot of noise. If you can do this, say yeah. No,
where are we going now, Bears? What's going on? Is that Bears 13? I'm going to try to plug these in again. There we go. So you're in cold weather now, right, Tiff? That is crazy. You know, it should be easier for me to smoke because I don't smoke from 6:45 until about 3:30 every day. See, I love when I can do that, when I see someone come in and I'm like, I wonder if that's... Yeah, I know. My whole, me and Jay's whole relationship, she never really got on me about quitting smoking, but ever since Ed had to go have some freaking heart attacks, now she's kind of getting on me a little bit. But cold turkey's the way to go, I think. That's the only way you ever get over things. Cold turkey. Gordon Ramsay burger. A little too pricey for me. I'll take my In-N-Out burger any day of the week. It's the TikTok name guessing game. When people come over, some people have the same name, and some people are just, it's similar, and some people just throw me for a loop, and I don't know. Love you, Ed. You know that. I'll do it. I'll do it. I swear I'll do it. It's got to be like one of those days where I'm just going to wake up and just be like, all right, I'm done with this. I'm over. And that's the way you do it. No, we don't have any family coming in for Thanksgiving this year. Jay's mom's coming out, I think, a couple days before Christmas. She couldn't get out here for Christmas. We don't normally have people come out, really. for the holidays. Mud, you were pretty easy when you came in. They wouldn't let you put the 13 on your account. Does somebody already have it? Is that why? I'll text you tomorrow, Ed, about that. We're trying to figure that out. It didn't say. Yeah, I don't know why, but when the first time I tried it, it wouldn't let me put in NeonCityWalkers. I had to put neon.city.walkers, and then just recently I was able to change it, so, which is good. All right, no coffee tonight. We're gonna do a milkshake. And then we're gonna go try to find the kids, maybe, I don't know, let them hang out a little bit and figure big kids. All right, let's go get our milkshake. All right, what flavor milkshake you guys think I should get? Yeah, the Raiders are hot garbage. That's kind of why I'm afraid when they play the Eagles, that the Eagles will turn into a fiery dumpster. They're cleaning under the thing. Hello, how you doing? Can I do the dark chocolate espresso milkshake?
Got you. Whipped cream?
Yeah, please. I don't want to step on you. Yeah, that'd be okay. Thank you. Yeah, we got bragging rights this week. My best friend at work is a huge Packers fan, so but he doesn't bet, so I can't even get like a coffee out of him. So these are the macarons. These are so good. Take you guys off again. Sorry about that. I was way too tilted getting past somebody. So these are these little cream brulee cakes that they have. I want to try the Chocoholic right there. That looks so good. The strawberry cream croissant. That's pretty good. I had one of them. I've never had their sandwiches though. But the cookies are humongous. Look how big these cookies are. Everything in here is so good. The Nutella croissant has Nutella in the center. Ooh, some s'mores. That looks good too. What, that one right there, Bears? That is so good. I got like one of them one day. I brought it home. I had a piece, and my son's like, "Can I try?" And I was like, "Yeah." And I went over to get more coffee. I come back, and like he had inhaled the whole thing. Oh, I'm sorry, Ed. You can't eat this stuff, huh? Let me tell you how good it is, by the way. Casey, yes, this is Sweet Sin, Sweet Sin. We're waiting on our milkshake. They also have the Dubai chocolate strawberry cups. They are so good too. Covered, ooh, pistachio tiramisu cup. That sounds really good. Maybe we can get you a piece of this wax paper, Ed. Oh, great. Thank you. Oh, appreciate it. What flavors are these?
I got you 3 espresso with 3 coffee.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so you
Awesome.
can enjoy them. I got
Cool, man. Thank you.
Of course.
Appreciate it.
Have a good one.
You too. So this place is so awesome. I come in here all the time, whether I'm live streaming or not, and they just hook me up with some macarons, 3 chocolate and 3 espresso. Oh, you got your shirts were delivered today. Awesome. Yeah, Ed, I'll get you some wax paper. We'll get you some chocolate flavored wax paper for you. All right, let's try one of these. So check them out. Here we go. They'll just they randomly hook me up sometimes when we're here. So this is the espresso macaroon. Here, I'll flip it around. Let's flip the camera around. How do I do this here? Oh, there we go. Oh, jeez. My hair's all messed up again tonight. Oh well. So this is the espresso macaroon from Sweet Singe. I don't think these are going to make it home, to be honest with you. And my milkshake, so cheers. So good. Here I am. And I forgot my hat. My hat is in Jay's car. You better bring that shit out, Ed. Hey, Ed, I'll save the box and you can sniff the box, okay? So now let's try the chocolate one. Yeah, I know, right? Now you got me all self-conscious about my hair, bud. Thanks, buddy. There we go. So good. Yeah, you can pick the box flavor, Ed. Oh my God, these are so good. When are you coming out, Case? I forget because you keep changing the dates. Oh yeah, yo, Ed, this is why we're the best chat, man, because we'll tease each other all day. These are going in my bag. You know what they need? They need some hot coffee with them. Oh, you added dates. That's what you did. Ooh, that is so good. All right. Let's go walk around. Where do you guys want to go? Look, Kate. Flamingo. Yeah, happy early birthday, Mud. All right, let's take a walk through the promenade here. See, when you stay at the Flamingo, you can come right over here and grab some coffee and just look at the beautiful sign. I like how the sign is green now. Was it always green? It looks different. Let me go tell them how good those macaroons were. Well, Casey, I'm going to see you on your birthday, aren't I? No, it looks green to me in person. I always thought it was a white light too, but it looks green to me in person right now. All right, everyone. Let's say happy early birthday to Casey and to Mud. Maybe they are, I don't know. We'll see when we're out here in person. Yeah, happy late birthday to Ed. Happy birthday, everyone. Remember, that's what Frosty says. Frosty the Snowman when he gets brought to life. Happy birthday, everyone. Yeah, I want to try the -5 bar. I just want to go in and see how cold it is. Even though, I mean, they might have like a mocktail or two or something. I can get a soda in there. Yeah, I'm sure it's -5. I'm just saying I want to feel what the -5 feels like. Yeah, right? That's all Mud needs to do up there in the Dakotas. Let's see, do I see them? Before I go and try to look. You know, like all my kids have that llama haircut, so they all look the same. Every teenager. Who knows where they went? They might have got in one of them. They might have took some cards and reliving their youth. Well, that's where my boys went to get some in and out tonight. So I don't see them. So I don't know. I'll text them in a little bit. So the Harley store closed down too. I think I was saying that the other night. So American, which was there, that's moving to Treasure Island. Don't have a date when that's going to open back up. But the Harley store, that closed. No idea why that closed. or when it closed. I just noticed that it closed the other night when we were live. Well, that's good. That's good, Ed. That's good news that, you know, maybe now they're starting to listen to people. You know what I mean? And maybe what I would like to see happen in Vegas is I would like to see a comp war, right? I would like to see MGM and Caesars, Venetian, all the properties just really going all out and really just start throwing the comps around like crazy, you know what I mean? So that would be one way that they could really make up for all the bullshit. You know, lower the resort fees, you know. Or especially, like, you know, if you're staying at a place like Harrah's or the Link, your resort fees should be no more than maybe like $20, you know what I mean? And, you know, if at all, I mean, I don't even know the real reason. Like, you know what I mean? Like, resort fees, when you look in the terms of staying at a place and it tells you what your resort fees cover, they don't really cover much. So, yeah, locals shouldn't pay resort fees anywhere. I totally agree with that. We shouldn't pay for parking. You know what I mean? And parking should definitely be like a minimal amount for even travelers. You know what I mean? We're at the base of the high roller here. Now, you know, because like, think about it, right? If I think station casinos didn't have resort fees for locals for a while. I think, you know, the free parking, I mean, come on. You're already like got enough coming out of people's pockets, you know what I mean? I mean, I think that parking should definitely be like a lot cheaper if they are going to charge for parking, right? Because any big city you go to, you know, maybe this is like the Philadelphia and me, Honolulu Cookie Company. You guys have to try that out too. Jay goes in there and gets us cookies all the time on our dates. You know, so like in Philadelphia, if I was going into Center City to see a show, I was probably paying, you know, $30 to $50 to park for the night. You know, if I was going into Center City to work, I was paying $20 a day to park. So, you know, there's always been parking fees associated with things in my life. So, you know, the parking isn't the worst of it for me. It's the resort fees that I really have the problem with, because I don't use your Wi-Fi when I'm at the hotel. I use my mobile data because I have unlimited data, right? I don't typically use a laptop if I'm traveling because I'm not doing no work. I don't need one for work. But you shouldn't be charging $50 a freaking night to use Wi-Fi. That's freaking ludicrous. Because that's really the only thing that everyone uses, or mostly everyone uses, in what's listed as the resort fees. You know, I don't use the gym. I don't, you know, like that's crazy, you know. I mean, how did they get away for years and years and years? You know, oh, you needed to go down and fax something to somebody? Not a problem, you know. Yeah, they should wash and detail the car, man. So, I remember, like, what was it? About 3 months ago, me and Jay were coming out of, I want to say Aria. Or no, I'm sorry, it was a Caesars property. So it was probably Caesars. And there was like one car, one lane open to exit. And we were backed up like 3 levels on the ramp because this person could not figure out how to pay to get out. Now we had got to our car with about 15 minutes before our free parking ended. And we're in this line for about 20 minutes. We finally get down there and I buzz the guy and I say, hey man, we were just caught in that traffic jam to get out of here because you only have one lane exiting and you know, blah, blah, blah. He goes, I'm going to tell you what I told everybody else, you got to pay. I was like, we have to pay because you only were letting one lane of traffic out and somebody blocked up the traffic for 20 minutes. So yeah, they made us pay the $30 fee. Yeah, O'Shea's, you suck. There you go, Casey. Yeah, right, exactly. And then, so about a month ago, we went to Wynn, and Mud, you have a great night, man. I'll see you tomorrow. Be safe out there tomorrow if I don't see you. So we were at Wynn, and guess what? I got lost in the parking garage. I thought we parked on level 4, but we parked on level 3. And so I got lost. We couldn't find the car. Pulled up to the gate about 2 minutes over. I hit the button. I say, hey, man, we're like 2 minutes over. You know, I got off on the wrong floor. And the guy was like, all right, well, just try to make sure you give yourself enough time to get to the gate and remember where you park next time. And he opened the gate and let us go, right? So that was some good customer service that we got at Wynn. You know, the guy could have said, hey man, not my fault you're an idiot that don't know where you park. I saw your TikTok videos. You know what I mean? So, Layla, we're doing great tonight. How you doing? Yeah, parking garage pictures and videos, and it does not matter. But now with my new car, I just put the light show on, and it's loud enough in the parking garages. I should have asked this guy giving the cards out if he saw my boys. Yeah, she did expose me. That's okay. That was a funny video though, because we literally, that's not even the worst of it. The worst parking garage experience I ever had was we were picking our oldest up. They worked until midnight one night. And me and Jay were up here, and so we came up around like, I don't know, got here about like 10 o'clock and did our thing, went and got some snacks, you know, late night snack and all that stuff. So we meet our kid and we walk back over and we're at the Aria, and you know, just had to be basically out of Aria by 12:30. No problem, get to Aria 12:15. Figured we're gonna be in and out. Yeah, about an hour and 15 minutes later or so is when I found the car. I thought we parked on level 2, and we checked level 2 all the way up to the rooftop, and here we parked on level 1. So that was the last level we went to. So yeah, we were walking around the parking garage for over an hour. CRS, can't remember shit. Yeah, I like that one, right? You know what? Murakami, I'm trying to figure out how to add that stuff. It's not as simple as I thought it was going to be. I'd probably get lost in there too. So tonight, nice and easy. I know exactly where we parked. So I told my kids to remember where we parked. So hopefully they remember. Let's go take a little break for Ed. We're gonna go sit down for a minute over here. This is one of my favorite spots to just kind of sit and chill at night. This is right next to the fountains at Caesars. Josh, what's going on, buddy? How you doing? Yeah, I gotta look into how to do that. So Ed, did you ever see the video when me and Jay go out and I didn't know she was doing this? She's like, oh, give me the keys, I forgot something in the car. So I'm like, all right, I'll meet you over at the elevator. So I go back to the elevator, we meet up. At the end of the night, she starts taking video of me looking for the car. And I had taken a picture of the spot number, where we were, all that, and she moved the damn car on me. Yeah, this is nice and relaxing here. And during the summertime at night, it's a little bit cooler because of all the water here. You know, you get the spray from the fountains. I usually just sit for a couple minutes and chill. But because I know when I'm heading south on the strip, this is like one of the last places for me to chill before I have to deal with the Bellagio bullshit. Or the BB as we've been calling it, right? Yes, she moved the car. That was funny, right? Yeah, she does some funny stuff to me from time to time. And I'm glad that you all get to witness it too, right? Let's make Jimmy look like a fool. And you know what? There's the other fountains that are up here too. Let's go walk over to them. There's the other fountains that are right outside where the taxis and stuff are, which is another beautiful fountain to look at. Caesars has so many great water features, you know, inside, outside. They have the one on the corner shut down right now because they're going to be building a one of them big giant lit up billboards right there on the corner behind the fountain at Flamingo and the Strip. But these fountains too are really nice to look at. I think the lighting here too is Caesars has some great lighting. Oh no, she didn't tell me right away. I was thinking I was losing my mind. I was like looking at my phone. I'm like, I know I parked in, I think it was like D7. Ed, you have a great night, man. I'll text you tomorrow. To the right is where the dogs take their nice peaceful craps. That's funny. Yeah, everywhere has a little section for dogs now to go poo, right? Oh, that's funny. I'm gonna take my dog over to poo by the fountains. So just imagine, this is the view that Evel Knievel saw right before he crashed when he tried to jump these. I know, I got dogs that have never pooped on grass before. But my HOA is redoing some landscaping, so they have that fake turf, and they were giving out chunks of it, so I went and grabbed a bunch of it. So I have some rock areas in my backyard that I'm going to cover up with that turf, that AstroTurf. No, the dogs poo over there, Ed. And I thought you were going to bed. The dogs poo over in that area, not by the bench that I sit at. The bench I sit at is right up here in by the middle fountain. Yeah, so you're actually not allowed to put grass in out here no more. Like, you have to get like a special permit. So when they're building like new communities out here, like everything has to be landscaped or AstroTurf. If you want to put natural grass in, it has to be for like a sports field, things like that. So Ed, you need to take a break. Yeah, this is like this takes me back to like when I used to come out here years ago, and outside all the hotels look like that. The neon lights and book yourself a night, Casey. Treat yourself for your birthday. Book a night. We can all go hang out, and you know, this way you guys don't have to worry about driving back to Jules. The giant Tiffany lamp. I don't remember if I remember that. Yeah, that'll be fun. We'll all come up here the night of your birthday and hang out. We'll let people know if anybody's out here. Maybe they can meet up with us somewhere. I hope they never change those lights either. I mean, just look how pretty that is. That is beautiful right there. I thought you said your birthday was the 18th. Top right corner, best suite on the strip. Oh, that's where you stayed for New Year's, isn't it? Oh, top right. Oh, at the Dirty Bird. Maybe we'll go check out a fountain show. I don't know. I might have to mute it though because of copyright stuff on YouTube. I don't know. Sometimes you get a lot of them. Sometimes you don't. So there you go. You got a Thursday. That's your birthday's on a Thursday. Turn around and look at the building top right corner. All right, let me throw out my milkshake. Well, it's all gone now. But let me throw this out and then we'll take a walk over. You know what? We'll do one better because expensive that night, Casey? Where are you talking about, Ed? That one right there? The one on the strip or the one on the side, Ed? Second to top floor. I remember you were telling me how good the view was there. Oh look, they got some of the F1. Let's take a walk because this is. I feel like this is early for this stuff up here, but the right corner, the one that was all lit up, nice. We'll go check it out. There we go. So they already got all the strip. This is for F1, so they got this stuff up so that you can't see the strip, can't see none of the F1 race. Go from if you're standing on the pedestrian overpasses. This is the first one that I noticed. Be a peeping Tom, yeah. Then my camera will get Yeah, we're gonna have to check that room out, Ed, that you guys got. I can't believe they already got this all up for F1. This is a little early. Last year they did this like about the week before. I mean, we got about what? I mean, I guess we only got, what, 19 days? Yeah, that's the first one that they put up. Cosmo After Dark, yeah. You know, there's a whole Reddit page about that. Somehow I stumbled upon that one time and was like, oh geez, what is this? Yeah, so now I heard that they monitor the balconies, but like not like peering towards the rooms or anything. So if you're on the balcony, but they're looking for people, you know, that may be thinking about doing something or throwing stuff off the balconies. They keep that monitored from what I understand. I don't know how they can do that and give people some privacy. You know, it sounds a little bit weird to me, but whatever. I mean, if I'm doing something on the balcony there, I think you're kind of expecting that you may be seen. So, who knows?
Live it, get it, live it, get it, live it, yeah. I get it, I live it, yeah. Wake up like no millions, yeah. Jump in the booth, I ain't even got it right nowadays. I'm really up, going up, getting it. See it like me, I'm going in. See it like me, man, I gotta win.
I thought it was going to be a little bit chillier tonight, and I forgot to bring like a light jacket. I'm glad it's actually not that bad out. Does that elevator always work? I feel like the elevators work a lot more than escalators out here. Hardly ever see the elevators broken. Morning at some point. Probably going to try to get up here. Maybe go live on TikTok for a little bit, and then once we're off of TikTok, come over here for the rest of the day. Outside of Bottle Blonde, they have the open window there. You took your scooter down the escalator? You're freaking insane. That is absolutely insane. So they have the open window bar stage right there. Yeah, it's been pretty busy in there. Almost flipped it. I would have loved to have seen that, Case. I would have, yeah. That would have been a great live stream moment right there. I remember we were by the Walgreens right there by Planet Hollywood. and we were walking behind this couple, and the dude was a little bit tipsy, and we had like 300 people on the live, and this dude fell walking up the steps. He turned around, he's like, "You didn't see that, did you?" I was like, "Yeah, me and all 300 people on my live stream did." So he just gave like a yeah, you know, he started yelling, "Yeah, Vegas, baby," and it was pretty funny. So this is a good spot to maybe have like a roadie. You can hang out here. You don't have to go in there and drink. You can sit right here and drink. CVS is right next door. Just keep running over CVS and get your couple hour beers instead of your whatever beer costs in there. This might be a better angle here. The person just moved.
I was a couple skates over.
Yeah, let me know about your birthday, definitely. Maybe we'll see you on tomorrow.
Actually, he is. He just plays what he wants.
You have a great night, Case. It's 10 o'clock. I got to go meet my kids.
We are Clockwork. It's a pleasure to be with you guys tonight.
Tomorrow morning, probably, I'm going to try to get on as close to 7 as I can. Probably start on TikTok for about an hour, and then take a little break, and then jump back over onto here. Or if it's going well on TikTok, stay on there a little bit longer and then jump over here. I'm not sure. I'm trying to get the watch hours and subscribers over here. So it's going along pretty well. I just dropped a video tonight of me driving the F1 car. Simulator car at Aria. That was pretty fun. That's free to do. You just have to register. It's in the Aria lobby, and you just register. It's open 24/7 too. So if there's a big line during the day, you can always come back later at night and test it. Awesome, Josh. Sounds good. You signing off for the night now? Bear, see you in the morning, hopefully. Thanks for joining over here. Nice, yeah, I'm probably walking back up to around the Cosmo, and then I gotta call them, find out where they're at. Because they wanted to go get in and out. This is the only spot that has an opening for the grandstand, so you can kind of see the center of it. That was nice of them to leave the center open. But there's the grandstands. They go all the way up the block there. Now normally, you know, when the grandstands aren't there, you can get kind of a view of the fountains from across the street at Paris, but not when the grandstands are there, unfortunately. So they'll be down by Christmas. So if you're going to be out here for New Year's, all of this will be down. All the F1 stuff will be down, which is good. So yeah, I mean, so I did the Prism Live, and I did the free trial, and I think I'm going to keep it because the quality is really good. So I'm going to pay the $10 a month for the few extra add-ons that it gives you. You know, it's kind of distracting having that Prism Live watermark on the bottom. So, you know, I'd rather pay the $10 a month, get rid of that. You know, I'm finding more and more options to go along with it. I think I could like get a playlist together that I could play music as we walk, you know, the royalty-free music, so I don't get the copyrights. That's one of the main things. And I can auto save the live, so I don't have to post it from YouTube. I can auto save it, edit out some of the stuff if I have to from the live, mostly music. So we could maybe take a walk over there tomorrow. You think that would be a good idea? I think that might be a good idea there. Murakami coming up with the ideas. Now I'm just trying to figure out how sometimes to make it. It does get it's a little bit darker.
Trap up same night.
So
He's got a traffic.
yeah, not having to do the floor tour is pretty nice. But you still, if I have you guys on the gimbal, I still kind of have to lower the gimbal, so sometimes security will mess with you walking through the casinos with the gimbal. So I know Murakami likes the car. Yeah, Josh, that's what you guys were saying when I did the live streams from the YouTube app. It really wasn't that great, the quality. So let's walk this way and see how bad if we have reception or not. This is where we kind of got messed up the other night, as far as the reception. Yeah, I think SEMA's open Friday to the public. It's the one day that you can buy tickets to actually go inside as the public and not be an exhibitor at SEMA. So maybe we'll take a walk to the convention center tomorrow. Good old PH. This is what Ed was talking about earlier. I love PH. Actually, the other night, when I did Saturday night, I threw a couple of hours in the crapless craps, and I play that coverall, that where it's 2 to 6, and then 8 to 12, and then all 11 numbers, and then I put like $2 on each of those, and that's mainly the bet that I do, and I just play for that, and I actually hit, so I hit for like about $114 and was like cashed out, and that was like I was on that machine for all about 7 minutes, and I think I put about a total of like $18 in on bets, and was like, yeah, New York and Planet Hollywood. I love the lighting in there, Josh. That's like my favorite lighting of the casinos on the Strip. That kind of neon lighting. Oh, I guess the game got over. See a lot of hockey jersey, Golden Knights, and who was that? The Senators? Red Wings? That's Red Wings?
That's Red Wings.
Oh, that's the Red Wings. Huh. Hit and run, yeah, that's the way you have to do it. Too many people want to just sit on there and play and like, oh, I won $100. Let me keep playing. Maybe I get, you know what? I'm happy with 100. I'm happy with 50. If I put 100 in and I hit relatively quick for $50, I'm out. You know what I mean? So, but I don't gamble that often. So it's nice when you can get like get a quick win like that. Now, if I had more money, I'd probably throw a couple dollars in here and there, a little more. But Knights won 1-0. Nice. I gotta check their schedule out and start getting up there to show you guys the parades, right? Those were fun. I showed a couple of parades last year, or at least one. I know I showed at least one. So, Josh, you know, for the longest time, the only thing I played in a casino was live poker. I played like, you know, like, what's that, like double diamonds. That was like the slot machine that I liked. And then once they came out with all these like video game slot machines, there's very few that I actually like of those, because I feel like, you know, they trick you into betting more, right? It's like, oh, here's a penny machine, but it's going to cost you $10 to win some money, right? Because what are you going to play, 50 cents? You don't win nothing, really, if you're playing 50 cents. And, you know, so I kind of like the three-reel slot machines still. But for a long time, no, I've never been to a Knights game. For a long time, all I played was live poker, Texas Hold'em, and roulette. I played roulette too. But, you know, as I've gotten older and my bills have gotten more with 4 kids and all that stuff, I was like, you know what? Maybe when we go out, I'll throw like $100 here, $100 there. But that's about it. And that's few and far between, even. But maybe we'll do that one night. Maybe I'll do like a night where we do some pop crapless craps or something like that. That might be pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, last time I played, I was like killing time, and I think I was like betting 50 cents on like one of those like dancing drums or something like that, and it was like, ooh, I won 88 cents. Ooh, I won $1.08 or whatever it was. I'm like, this is kind of boring. You know, I like video poker too. Video poker's pretty cool, and that can last you a while. You know, playing 25-cent hands. You know, it's $1.25 for a max bet. You know, and if you hit a royal flush, it's $1,000 at least. You know, so I feel like that has value. But like overall, I've never really been a huge gambler. Even when we would come to Vegas 3-4 times a year, I'd play enough to get some comps, and then the rest of the time, just kind of we would go to shows or people watch or go to lounges. When we were coming in the early 2000s, late 90s, you know, lounges were a big thing. You know, you go sit down, have some drinks that were well priced, and listen to, you know, some Elvis you know, impersonator or something like that. That's the Vegas that I miss. I mean, I still love the new Vegas that's here, but it's definitely a different. But it's hard to find video poker on the Strip. You know, a video poker on the Strip, it seems, is mostly at tabletops at the bar. You know. Now, when you go to the locals casinos, like the station casinos and stuff, they have like whole areas of video poker. So but definitely when we go, I like Red Rock, and I actually really like Santa Fe Station. That's one of my favorite station casinos. But Red Rock is probably my number one station. Santa Fe, well, yeah, Santa Fe would probably be 2, Durango 3. Now, I used to love Fiesta and Texas Station, but they shut them down a couple years ago, right during COVID, and now they're building a big old shopping center out that way. It's going to be kind of like a downtown Summerlin, but right off of Rancho there. So that'll be pretty cool, because that's not really that far from our house. So that'll be cool. Yeah, I think Paris does have a little section of for video poker. Now I do like also that pinball slot machine, because I think for a 25-cent machine, that's $2.25 for the max bet. I think it's 9 coins or something like that. So that's not outrageous either. Now, like, you know, Dancing Drums, it's like $8.88, I think, for the max bet. So those machines, you know, if you're on like a limited budget, you know, and you're just out here and you're just testing out machines, I mean, I say go with like around the mid-level bet. You know, maybe like a $3 or $4. If it's an $8 or $9, $10 max bet, go somewhere around like $3 to $5, and that comes out pretty good. Now, some people say you up what you're playing. You know, maybe go to 5 cent and then do the minimum bet, or the second to minimum bet, and that increases your odds. I don't know a ton about that stuff. So, but I can just tell you what I see other people saying to do. So when we get up here to Aria, that's where we're gonna end the stream for the night, because we started up here. My son's, if you were over on TikTok when we started going our live streaming tonight, we did my sons did the F1 simulators. I did the one last night, and we got that video up on YouTube here. I am definitely not an F1 driver material in any way, and these simulators are pretty tough to drive, but they're free. It's something fun to do. And there's a couple of them up and around on the Strip. I know the Puma store has them year round, but during F1 season right now, a couple different hotels have F1 simulators set up inside. You register. I think each one you have to register for. This one's Team Mercedes, so I think each one you register for separately. The simulator was really fun, Josh. Next time you're out here, if you go to the Puma store, it's on the 2nd or 3rd floor. They have like 5 or 6 of them. Same thing, you just put your email in, and if there's no line, you can do them a couple times. Vetted. I think you can find a $1.99 hot dog at Circus Circus. The hot dogs at Casino Royale have gone up to $3.99. The foot-long hot dog there. It's either $3.49 or $3.99. I forget off the top of my head. It's been a while since I had one of them. Had one of them a couple months ago. Now I think they might have the 99 cent or $1.99 hot dogs at Circus Circus. It's just a regular size one. So I'll just take you guys inside the lobby area real quick and show you the F1 stuff. And then we'll sign off. Yeah, Josh, you need to make like an itinerary, like kind of one that you can scratch off what you do and then move it around for the next time you come. A bucket list or so. But yeah, the Puma one's fun. I did the Puma one last year when it first opened up. That was really fun. I mean, I'm not a huge F1 fan. I'll go to Grand Prix Plaza. They do offer a lot of free stuff to locals. Not just locals. I think back in August, it was anyone who signed up could have went and did the simulators for free. That was really cool. So, here's the display they have. This is the, I don't know why it's so dark in here. These cars are freaking absolutely amazing. You have all the merch right in here. They got t-shirts, hats, anything you would want. And then right over here is where the simulators are. So you just scan that QR code right there and put in your email, and you can see somebody's on one right now. It's just like driving an F1 car. So here we are. We're in here. Like I said, they have some memorabilia around, some gloves, some shoes. Patronus's helmets over here. Bumped into that, sorry. So there's these shoes and all that stuff. These are the simulators. Now, like I said, you just stick in your email and you're good to go. So, all right, guys, I am going to sign off now. I'm going to be on live tomorrow morning, probably around 8-ish on YouTube. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you're got your notifications on for when we go live in the morning. And I will see you guys then. Thanks a lot for joining.